am finally at the station. Got through all the custom. Here comes the train, and I'm gonna be going to Yokohama right now.
A layover is a pause, a moment of stillness between journeys. I chose to spend mine in Yokohama, the residential town overshadowed by the famous capital. Yokohama feels like the rhythmic water that surrounds it, the scent of ocean salt in the air, and the soft light of an overcast sky. Join me for a day of spontaneity as I try to match the peaceful tempo of Yokohama.
Finally stored my luggage. I am free. So I'm gonna take the subway local to Yokohama to go to somewhere that's a little bit far away. I saw online that there's like a 1 day walking tour. I'm gonna try to do that. Yokohama doesn't feel like a very big city, and I'm starting really early, so I am confident enough to finish as early as possible. I was starving and I wanted to eat, but I realized that they don't have a place to eat in the store, so I guess I'll just go outside and then find an open space. I think I'm gonna start walking in this residential area right away because that's what I was thinking about doing, just walking around. Hopefully I can find... Oh! Looks like there's some space here. Spike. I was trying to find the one candy from Kondo, similar to these ones, but the flavors doesn't match. And I ended up deciding to get this milk one. I was debating between the milk one and the apple one, but I was just thinking if I were to be able to find that yuzu tea flavor, then I'll have something that's on the fruit side. This is where we're going. I'm just starting on my second milk candy. It's so good. I think I might need to buy a new pack when I find another convenience store. I'm just walking around this stadium. I have no idea where I'm going, but I guess it's fine. And this is the peaceful Yokohama Park. When I was searching for it on the map, I originally thought it's gonna be a bigger park, but it's not as big as I thought it would be. But it's still beautiful. I just wish it is not this cloudy, so it definitely would be much more beautiful. Can you see that? Oh, it's focused on me. I guess you can see that. So I'm just walking along this coastline all the way back to JR station. The sun is actually coming out a little bit. I don't know if you can see the difference in the lighting. The weather is actually much better than I expected, and I'm glad I did not put the umbrella in my bag. cute dogs there. So my next stop is the Oakwood Suite. I think it's one of the taller buildings here. We have a free spot for just seeing everything from the top. I think this is probably where I'm going. When you see the Oakwood. This is exactly my road. Coming overlooking and then looking online. And then there's the warehouse. That's Mount Fuji, or at least that's the direction of it. I had to do a quick stop at Starbucks because I'm running out of battery. I think I'm fully charged for the next few hours until I go back to the airport. And I'm just waiting for the bus to come so that I can go to the next location. Where I'm going next is actually a bakery. I saw that it's really good and it's also close to a big shopping mall that I'm thinking about going. So just, I guess, reflecting a little bit as I'm walking. This Yokohama trip is actually quite spontaneous with very preliminary research because I only knew I had limited amount of time. I feel like I was just way too packed by all kinds of stuff happening before my US trip even started. And I think I didn't make a very boldly wrong guess and understanding of the city. I feel like anything that I thought, oh, it looks far away on the map, is actually much closer than I imagined it to be. Yokohama really is an interesting blend of the city. There are really wide roads that are just like modern cities, but there are also lots of old buildings. Feels like quite aged compared to the new area that's being built. There's also that Palicean, that area where they kept traditional buildings that are even from Meiji times. Then compared to all this busyness, modernness, there are actually a lot less people on the street compared to Tokyo. I feel like even when I was seeing the people who are commuting, it is still pretty small in terms of the size. It doesn't feel like people are under pressure. People could walk their dogs and just enjoy, and it's very chill. Maybe because it's by the sea, so things are softened a little bit. So I was honestly just running around like crazy because I was just trying to do shopping and also do all the stuff that my mom wants. Very surprised that it took me like 5 minutes to get through security. I got my Roy's chocolate, the one thing that you must have if you're ever leaving from Japan. They have 2 new flavors, so I'm excited to try them out. I was a little bit nervous that I'm gonna be like super late, but maybe I'll be able to hit the Sakura launch. I'm finally seated, and honestly, I just start to feel so tired. I just feel like traveling just take a lot of your energy away. In Yokohama itself, I think it's still fun. It's a very small city, so if you have enough time in a day and you have a pair of comfortable shoes, I'm pretty sure you can check all of the most famous places as well as some residential areas. Do you think I'll come back at some point again in the future? I will be linking the locations that I'm going to in the description box for your reference. Gonna just pass out for the flight and we'll see each other in the next. Bye.